I'd like to greet all human beings all around the world with the universal greetings of peace and the blessings of God be with you. It doesn't matter what your political, philosophical, personal, nor religious beliefs may be. Doesn't matter if you're the richest to the poorest person on the face of this earth. It doesn't matter whether you're the proclaimed toughest or the proclaimed weakest person on the face of this earth. It doesn't matter whether you like me, my YouTube videos, what I stand for, whether you give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Doesn't matter if you're my family, friends, or my proclaimed enemies. Doesn't matter if you're dark-skinned or light-skinned. I greet all you all with the universal greetings of peace and the blessings of God be with you. Tonight happened to be March the 2nd, 2020, the year of the vision. A little bit after midnight, 2020. It's about 2:20 a.m. in the morning. 2020 is the year of the vision, a new movement, a justice for all movement. I want y'all to pay close attention to this story because I just showed a story on where two black police was trying to arrest a white man that already committed a crime on the Chicago, Illinois L train, and then he committed another crime when he resisted arrest and assault them, and the state's attorney and the police superintendent asked the judge to drop all charges against this man because the police had to end up shooting him twice. Now watch this here story where a mother, 18-year-old daughter, the other one happened on the 28th of February, which was Friday, 2020. This here story I'm finna show you now happened Tuesday, February the 25th, 2020. A black 18-year-old girl shot and killed in a convenience store, and her mother went to the hospital to view her body. And what mother wouldn't be upset seeing her body? She must have screamed or did something. And the police dragged her out of the hospital, arrested her, and still have her charged today. Listen to this story.
New at 5:30, a second vigil in less than 24 hours held tonight for an 18-year-old killed in a convenience store shooting this week.
Not long after the shooting, her mother was arrested after police say she fought with them. She says it was just overwhelming grief. WGN's Eric Rung live at 79th and Avalon with more on this story tonight. Eric.
Good evening, and the family says that a lot of the focus of this story has been on what happened after the teenager was killed. They were here today to remind people that her killers are still out here.
And justice for Jaya.
While they gathered peacefully, there was anger.
And we come together today to tell the world that they got to find this killer.
Family and friends of 18-year-old Jaya Beeman want city leaders to make progress in finding out who shot and killed the teen and injured 4 others Tuesday evening. Beeman, a nursing student at Malcolm X, was buying snacks for the man she was on a date with when she was killed.
It has to touch the hearts of all of Chicago, and that's just part of Chicago.
Police do not believe the teen was the target of a group of gunmen seen walking up to the store's entrance, pulling out guns and opening fire. They left in a white car that had some damage on the rear passenger side.
And it wouldn't be accepted in any other community,
any
other part of our community.
2 blacks,
besides
males and
poverty-stricken community.
And a female, black
After the
female.
shooting, Beeman's mother was arrested at the University of Chicago Medical Center. She says she broke down in grief and was dragged out of the hospital in handcuffs.
And went to jail while they made jokes while I was in a holding cell about her death.
Chicago police say she kicked and fought with them. Beeman's family says Chicago police have already failed them once.
Please do not fail us again. Find these killers. Find these vicious scum of the earth savages who viciously murdered my innocent niece.
But we're here for the right reason.
Last night, police and city leaders gathered with the community at the same spot, 79th and Avalon, to tell them they are working on finding the suspects that have caused so much pain.
We want justice, and we want it now.
Now, the family wants the police department and the state's attorney's office to drop the charges against the teen's mother immediately. They also say they're not going to just wait around for CPD to try and find these suspects. They're going to do their own detective work. We're live.
Now, I just want you to listen to this. Here it is, a mother just lost her child. on February the 25th, 2020, till you see them 3 thugs, a black female and 2 black guys, go into a convenience store shooting. Shot 5 people, the 18-year-old, a college student at Malcolm X College in Chicago, a nursing student, shot and killed at 18 years old. What mother or what human being wouldn't go to view their daughters or their child body after they've been shot and killed, wouldn't break down, whether she hollered or whatever? Now they charging her with assault. I don't know, I ain't seen the camera of it, charging her with assault and resisting arrest. But yet, here it is on February the 28th, 2020, a white individual that was being arrested by 2 black police. You seen him on the camera fighting and kicking with him. They maced him. He should have been charged with resisting arrest, assault, and then whatever violation they was getting him for when he was on the L. But the state's attorney on the 1st of March 2020, the state's attorney and the police superintendent asked the judge to throw the charges out, which they threw them all out. But now these people have to beg them to throw the charges off on this lady. Y'all put this on your family and friends in Chicago. Put this on your Facebook pages. Share it with other people so they can see how unjust it is. Black police tussling with a white man. The white man charges be dropped. A black woman daughter is killed, and she hollering and screaming inside of the police in the hospital. But she arrested, and they won't even drop the charge. She arrested because she's upset about her child being killed. And they say it ain't racism in this world. Peace be still.